Jezebel as the helper, when they pretend to save you. Jezebel is often associated with overt manipulation and overt control, but one of the subtler, yet equally damaging, methods she employs is disguised as altruistic help. At first glance, these individuals seem caring, supportive, and even compassionate. They offer help during your most vulnerable times, appearing like a saving grace, but beneath this facade lies a much darker agenda, manipulative strategy designed to keep you dependent, vulnerable, and ultimately under their control. The deceptive mask of the helper. This aspect of Jezebel manifests as a savior or rescuer archetype. They often appear in times of crisis or vulnerability, offering seemingly selfless help. The Jezebel helper skillfully positions themselves as indispensable, someone who can fix problems, provide solutions, and give emotional comfort. On the surface, this relationship can seem like a blessing. Yet beneath this illusion is a hidden objective, ensuring your dependency. How dependency is cultivated. Creating crisis. Jezebel may subtly sabotage your efforts or relationships, orchestrating difficulties that you cannot immediately recognize. The resulting emotional, relational, or financial chaos makes you vulnerable and desperate for help. Selective support. They provide aid selectively, helping just enough to keep you functioning, but never enough for true independence. They ensure you always need just a little more support, creating a continual cycle of dependency. False validation. Jezebel validates you selectively, praising actions and decisions that serve their interests. Genuine growth and autonomy, however, are subtly criticized or discouraged. This conditions you to seek approval through pleasing Jezebel rather than seeking authentic self-development. Effects of Jezebel's hidden control. 1. Loss of autonomy. Over time, your ability to make independent decisions weakens. You doubt your judgment and intuition, growing increasingly reliant on Jezebel's guidance, further cementing their control. 2. Erosion of confidence and self-worth. Because you constantly rely on Jezebel for affirmation and support, you gradually lose faith in your ability to function on your own. This perpetuates feelings of inadequacy and low self-esteem. This isolation makes you even more vulnerable and more fully dependent on Jezebel's presence. 3. Isolation from healthy relationships. Jezebel strategically distances you from other support networks, family, friends, or genuine allies who could offer authentic guidance. 4. Spiritual and emotional bondage. The result is spiritual and emotional enslavement. You become entangled in a cycle of seeking Jezebel's approval, validation, and help. This pattern drains your spiritual energy, hampers your emotional growth, and prevents authentic connections. Breaking free from the Jezebel helper trap. Recognizing that this form of manipulation is occurring is the critical first step toward freedom. To reclaim autonomy and independence. Identify patterns. Pay close attention to your interactions. Note when you feel manipulated or subtly undermined despite surface-level help. Rebuild genuine support networks. Cultivate authentic relationships. Seek out individuals who encourage your independence, autonomy, and personal growth. Strengthen your inner voice. Practice relying on your intuition and judgment. Build your self-confidence through small decisions, gradually reducing the need for external validation. Establish healthy boundaries. Firmly set clear boundaries around the type and amount of help you're willing to accept. This reduces vulnerability and establishes clear terms for interpersonal interactions. Conclusion. The Jezebel who masquerades as the helper is one of the most covert and insidious manipulators. By feigning support and rescue, they cultivate debilitating dependency, eroding your self-confidence, autonomy, and spiritual freedom. Understanding and identifying this deceptive tactic is crucial. Genuine support empowers your autonomy, validates your strength, and encourages your independence. Anything less is manipulation, not help.